Yay!
We're live!
Yay.
So,
Hello.
hello everybody. I really hope you're happy with this because, unlike a lot of live streams, we actually have everybody here right from the start. Adam's eating noodles, I'm reassembling my Mario NoobCube because it fell apart.
Nice.
I don't know what else he's doing, and Brandon is sitting in front of a window.
I'm
So,
sitting here. I plan on getting an ice cream bar because I kind of want ice cream, but I can do that later.
Oh yeah, wait.
You can always get
somebody. Oh, I have the live stream on, so people actually hear this, or I hear this. Okay, that was really tough. Whoa, everybody's like saying stuff. This is really cool.
I don't have the
okay,
link.
So
I don't have the live stream.
Wait, can you show the link to us?
Yeah, here, I'll give you the link.
Send us the
So
link.
yeah, let me just make sure it pauses so I don't hear everything that's going on right now. But yeah, so everybody who is here and who exists, congrats, you're watching this live stream, and that probably means you're not at Nationals, which is really good, because we're too cool for Nats.
Yeah.
I mean, in all honesty, we all want to be there. We would really, really love to go there, but unfortunately we can't. So we're trying to make the best of it by doing this sort of thing, because we're just too cool. So there are 6 people watching this right now.
The cover of my Instagram photo.
So guys, there's 6 people watching this now. So the 6 of you, congrats, you're really awesome. Thanks for watching this. And hopefully there will be more soon. That would be pretty cool. My goal is like 40 or 50. Maybe you can blow that away.
Oh, we already have 18 right now.
Is this an attractive photo?
Wait, we have 18? Really?
Already, yeah.
Oh, wow, nice. Okay, so, oh yeah, 18. Wow, that's nice. Okay, so, so the way this is going to work, just right off the bat, I'm going to talk about some stuff that's going to be going on. So at one point, we'll be having a Q&A sort of thing. Don't ask questions yet, because, we're not ready. And, at another point, we're going to be playing this fun game that involves Adam Stop.
I was looking right there, I'm like, I'm waiting to say something.
It involves those answers that you probably gave to that survey a while back. So, in case you're wondering what the survey was for, I'll explain that now. So, it's kind of like a Family Feud sort of thing. I surveyed a lot of people, like, I got like over 200 people responding to that survey, which is awesome. And I took all of their answers, I put it in a spreadsheet because I'm a nerd and I love spreadsheets, and I have, like, top 5/top 4/top 6, whatever, answers for all 6 questions. And basically, they're going to be competing, the 3 of them, because I already know the answers, to get the most points by guessing what people guessed for those, or what people said for those questions. So Allison, do you know how to run the Q&A thingy? Because I want to get that running, because I don't know how.
You have it disabled right now.
I have it disabled. Okay, how do I get that enabled?
I think you were supposed to enable that when you created it, or before we went live.
They can just ask in the chat, right?
Yeah.
Does that sound good? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just, I don't think we need that, so.
So we're going to start out with the Q&A, but I'm hoping that you guys, instead of asking questions about potatoes and bananas, maybe that you could ask...
Please ask intellectual questions in the chat. Thank you.
Also to add to that, I'd like to answer more in-depth questions that you wouldn't normally expect to see in like a 7-minute Q&A. So something that we could really like discuss about and really give our opinions on.
Yeah,
so
give us discussion questions. Those are fun.
If you have any questions, just ask them in the chat, which should be on the right of the video. If you don't see it, then click Show Chat. That's important. And
they're probably going to ask questions about something like
I'll be checking there. What?
They're probably going to ask questions about stuff like apples and pears and even lemons. Now that you didn't specify that.
Sorry, too, guys. So preferably no potatoes, no bananas.
No food.
Yeah,
Cubing.
No food. That's the best way to put it.
We're cubers.
Good questions.
Yeah, we're not fruit or vegetables, or wait, we're not.
What about noodles? What about noodles?
No.
Noodles, though.
Okay.
Noodles.
So we have something here. Somebody, Eli J, said cubing theft in all caps with a question mark. Do you guys just want to talk about what we think of that? Like.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. So who'd like to start? Adam.
All right. So I think any hobby
has this problem, and the basis of it is that one person has something that costs money that the other person wants and can't buy because they don't have the money for some reason. So, do I think this is a cubing problem? No, I think this is a societal problem because that's just stealing in general. So really, I don't have much of a problem with it because it happens everywhere with everything. So obviously, it's a bad thing. I don't want people to do that, and they shouldn't do it. But it's not a cubing problem. That's what people think it is. It's not a cubing problem.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
Yeah.
Can I add to that? I think, well, I mean, it is a problem in cubing. But like you said, I feel like the reason people are focusing on it more is because it's been happening more and more lately, and especially when it happens to one particular person, they start, like, getting interested in, like, looking at how it's happening to other people. And then, like, you know, Chris Olsen made his cube theft video because of, like, Jehovah's Clock and all that stuff that was going on recently, because it's been more of a recent problem, I've noticed. But that's really, like you said, just because a lot of people are cubers, and, you know, that means there is a higher concentration of, like, thieves. It's definitely not good. If you have stolen cubes before, please don't. It's disrespectful and bad, but, like...
You should show them to whoever actually originally owned them, because, you know, they paid for them, I'm sure they put a lot of work into them, and there's no point, even if you, like... It's probably gonna come to bite you in the butt anyway, eventually, so... When you think about it.
Yeah.
Alright, what else?
How do you get good at F2L? Okay, I'm gonna stay out of this one.
Okay.
How do you get good practice? I mean, it sounds so cliche, but seriously.
I have something better. Practice? Yeah. Practice, yeah, sure.
Okay, look ahead, yeah.
But I have three things. Okay. Practice and look ahead are very important, and you should do them. But something that I like to do to help improve my F2L always is, and this is a lot of people don't like really recognize it so much. They just say practice or look ahead, stuff like that. But you need to know off the top of your head how to do inserts without actually looking at the pair. Right, so I know that's partially look ahead, but most of it is just knowing how to insert pairs, like subconsciously. So
yeah, you have to like, and that comes with practice too. Like you have to. It starts turning into muscle memory. Like people always think like all those people who think it's all algorithms, and then they're like, oh well, F2L is it? But I mean, F2L, it's true that it's not all algorithms, but it starts getting so much muscle memory that it ends up almost seeming like algorithms because you know it so well.
I remember when I started trying to learn F2L, and I just immediately looked it up, and I saw a bunch of algorithms on one page with a bunch of pictures of cubes. That's not what really F2L is. You're not gonna have to memorize all those. It just comes with practice and learning, and a lot of it's intuitive. So you just have to keep working at it.
So I think I'm gonna answer clock or square one now. I'm gonna take this one first. Square one for sure. I actually really like square ones. So. Yeah.
Alright, so you see this, right? It's cool. It's really cool, but this is not necessary. Don't look at these. They're cool and all. And like all of this is cool, but these F2L algorithms, don't look at them, don't memorize them, don't do anything with them, because that's not going to get you anywhere. Intuitive. Intuitive. That's my guess.
Okay, somebody asked DG, what is the best Pura method? Okay, I'll take this one, because they aimed it at me. So, okay. I'm not gonna answer it the way a lot of people would answer it. I am gonna say L4E, intuitive. But, I know Drew Brads would not agree with that, but a lot of other people would. So, the main reason I like L4E is because it's extremely intuitive, and it just makes sense, at least to me. Like, when I do L4E, I get what's going on. Like, basically the entire solve is completely intuitive for me. Some people prefer algorithms, so LBL is good, especially if you don't want to get, like, that great at Pura or anything. But I feel like, as far as V-first methods go, L4 is about as good as it gets. So, I would say L4E. Drew Brads would say like top first or whatever. Probably.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna speak for Drew Brads. He's at Nat, so he probably can't hear me anyway.
No, it's like they're at Nats and they're just like showing on the big screen.
Yeah, they're
Too cool
watching
for
this
Nats
at-
live
Yeah,
stream.
they're watching us at Nats right now. If you didn't know that.
Oh, like on the big
Yeah,
screen, they're
Because
projecting
they
it for
need
everybody.
like four kids who are not lucky enough to end up at Nats just
Yeah.
on the screen.
14 cubers just on the giant screen at Nats, and they're like, "Look, these guys are too cool for Nats, but you can watch them anyway."
So
Alright.
I like don't mention Drew Brads who is at Nats, haha. So Adam, you just said you put the thing about color neutrality there. So do you want to answer that? You can read it and answer it if you want.
Right.
Oh wait.
if-
Can I just say something quickly? Somebody said add Derpy. 2 people said add Derpy. He's at Nats, so I can't add Derpy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's just gonna show himself
Come on.
conceited
Come on.
anyway.
Too cool for Nats.
Do you ever-
He is at Nats.
He's not too cool for Nats, okay? He's not.
Guys, if you already asked a question, please don't repeat the question over and over again. Okay, because that's just spam. Okay. Anyway, so for everybody in the live stream right now, I'm posting all the questions in the group chat, so just look there. Anyway, moving on. Are any of you color neutral? Do you think color neutrality is a big advantage, or do you think that starting on 1 or 2 sides can get you just as fast? I think that 1 or 2 sides can get you just as fast. I am white and yellow right now, and although white is a little bit better for me, when I have a good yellow cross, I can average about the same with white as white. So, like, I'm pretty sure Motsvalk uses 2 colors. So, I mean,
Yeah, he's blue and
it's not
green.
really necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
pretty
not-
sure Antoine is just orange. Like
Yeah. Antoine is only 1.
It definitely helps, but it's not.
I'm not the
It's
one
not a
to.
huge thing.
Oh yeah, you can finish. You can finish.
It definitely helps, but it's not important.
You know, the thing is, it just like offers more options to start with, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not gonna help you down the road with like what to do, you know?
I feel like the best
Yeah.
is 2 sides. Like, I feel like 2
Yeah.
sides is good. But, like, if you want to go the whole way and do all 6, then go for it. But I think 2 sides is, like...
2 sides is definitely good, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
I'm
trying to
not
work
the one
on
to ask
yellow
about this.
because I suck, but...
I'm not the one to ask about this, but I only do green. I can't do anything else. Otherwise, I fail. So yeah, I just stick with green.
Yeah.
I might be
I
able to
can-
get green and blue, honestly. I think I can, because it's just like changed the cross color and like that stuff and the thing that you looking for OLL. So it's just I don't know.
No, and 2 colors I swapped, too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure. Yeah.
In F2L.
Yeah. I was gonna say yeah.
Okay.
Like for cross, like...
Yeah.
All right.
That's too much trouble. So.
I have a question. How come
Wait.
Adam took 3 years to get sub 20, but TBC only took 6 months? Okay, so
No! I made
first
a
thing.
mistake in what I said in my Q&A. I did not mean it only took me 6 months. Actually, wait. I think it did, actually. Never mind.
yeah. No, but
Wait, can I say
first of
something?
all,
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Somebody asked Huge or Dion Pyraminx. I feel very strongly about the fact that this is even a question. Okay, the Dion Pyraminx is very, very good. The QJ Pyraminx is not very good. So, yep, end of story. Go with the Dion.
Alright.
all right. So
No, don't go with the Dion, go with the Moyu.
First of all.
okay. Somebody said how to memorize multi-blind.
What?
I guess I can answer that.
Wait.
Because I'm multi.
are we skipping? Are we skipping me?
Adam started a question like...
Are we skipping me?
Adam started a question before you did your Dion Pyramix one.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm really bad at this, because they're coming in so quickly and I don't want to miss any. So, okay, yeah. You can
Do your
you can
job,
go.
Daniel.
I'm sorry. I just never live stream. I'm in.
Look, I'm doing your job right now. I'm posting all the questions. Okay. Anyway, why did it take me 3 years to get sub 20 and TBC 6 months? Okay, first of all, that's wrong. It did not take me 3 years to get sub 20. I'm still trying to get sub 20, so it's 3 years and counting. And and the answer is I suck. Okay, I suck.
That was
Don't
quite the
worry,
answer.
Don't worry. I'm taking a long time too.
Yeah, by the
but,
way, guys, I know I said in my Q&A that it took 2 months. It did not take me 2 months from when I started. I misunderstood the question. I thought you were asking, like, when I first started trying to get sub 20, like, say when I averaged, like, 25, how long did it take from that point? From that point, it took me 2 months. But from when I started, it was, like, 6 months or something like that.
You know,
Okay.
the thing is, I don't think time matters as much as, like, being able to, like, efficiently learn and, like, be able to do it once you've learned. Or, like, gotten better.
Yeah.
May I answer some of the questions that we forgot to answer before we move
can
on?
I see what they are? Wait, I don't have,
It's
Sure.
after
It's
was
in the chat.
okay, yeah, I see. Sure.
Alright, Rubik's versus V-Cubes. I would say V-Cubes for this one, even though I don't like the company.
Yeah. I take
Yeah, same here. Same here. I don't like
Right.
either
I think
company
it's
because of what they do, like, in the community. It's just kind of ridiculous, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, what brand produces the best cubes for you? Unanimously, I think it's MoU.
MoU.
QJ Pyraminx or Rubik's 3x3? That can't really be compared all that much, but QJ, I would
Actually-
say.
Yeah, QJ Pyramids, I would say.
It's QJ if
Are you serious? Rubik's 3x3.
No, dude, Felix has used the QJ. I know he doesn't like pyramids, but the QJ you can make it good. The Rubik's is really hard to make.
Okay.
The thing is, it always depends on how much work you put into it too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like
true.
still, the QJ I feel like can get a bit better, like compared to
Probably,
the
but yeah.
In my case, I don't think so because I just had a really good Rubik's. But
Yeah, so did I. I was able to figure
My
check
Rubik's
with
is
mine.
pretty nice.
I was
Alright,
able to
ready?
figure check with my Rubik's.
Alright,
Yeah.
now, Odin Cubes asked like 73 times. Do you guys play video games? I know
Okay.
DG does. DG definitely does, but...
yeah.
I
Wait,
do.
I want to show something right now, actually. I'm gonna pick up my computer here.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna smash the top of your computer against your desk for a second.
No, I'm
was
careful.
like,
Live stream
that is-
over, off air.
Ready? Yes, I play video games.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I
Really
have
cool.
a funny story to tell, actually. Can I tell my story real quick? It's interesting.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, sure.
if
No.
you guys don't know,
No, you're
you
not
guys don't know,
allowed.
my brother came home recently. So, right before we went out for lunch today, we were upstairs and in his room, and he had like this game, this weird game on his computer that was Pong, except it was a cross between Pong, Pac-Man, Space Invaders, and Donkey Kong.
What the
Whoa.
heck?
So you had the two like Pong bar things, right? And so one person used WASD, one person uses the arrow keys. So in the middle there's that Pac-Man like grid, like the maze type thing, right? With all the little dots and whatever. And then your Pong ball is a Pac-Man, and you're shooting the Pac-Man into the maze. And then of course, if your Pac-Man hits the ghost, then the Pac-Man dies, and the other person gets the ball, right? And then also at the same time, there's like Space Invaders coming down the sides, and you have to like hit the Space Invaders with your Pong like bar. Like you can't let the Space Invaders get to the bottom. And then there was like and then there's like Donkey Kong like throwing barrels from like he'll randomly pop up and start throwing barrels everywhere.
Okay, this is hard just to imagine.
It was so weird. And then like we didn't know
Crazy.
how.
I would love that.
Yeah, we didn't know how each of us was winning. Like, I won the first one, then we tied the second one, and we're like, who's winning and how?
Alright. That's pretty funny.
Okay, so
That was a weird
so I'm
one.
gonna answer the one about how do you
Wait, wait.
memorize multi-blinds because I want to
Can we
answer
finish
that.
can we finish the
I'll
questions
help
that we
you.
did?
There's still more. Okay.
Yeah, there's more. What do you average on square one, G?
Oh, like 45. I'm not gonna answer
Okay.
any more like what do I average questions though, like even in my Q&As because it's all on my website. So
Okay.
all averages and samples are on there.
Gans 356 or Along V1? I would say 356.
Both.
Both? You have to choose one.
I can't say I don't have a 56.
Both. No, because I'm breaking in my 356 right now, and I don't know which one I like better right now.
Alright.
You can't
Alright,
make
DG,
me
go
guess
ahead with
again.
multi-blind.
Okay, so for how do I memorize multi-blind? So I'll explain the main method that I use. It's basically what everybody uses. So you have a house, which is my house in this case, because it's the house I know the best. So I start out, like, if you don't know how to memorize for blind, basically you make letter pairs. 2 letters make 1 word, and those words basically come together to make a story. And you replay that story in your head to solve the cube. So
Sounds
stories.
confusing, but it's easier if you actually know.
Yeah. So for multi, what you do is in each room you have a cube. At least this is how I do it. In each room you have a cube, and there are 2 stories for corners and edges. So like I start in my bedroom all the time because I don't know, it's just kind of like my base. And so I have edges taking place on my bed back there, and then corners taking place right here on my desk. And so then the next cube is like in my bathroom or something like that, and I have one thing going on in my shower and one going on in the sink. And then I go to like my parents' room or like the kitchen or the foyer or whatever, and I just have a story in every room, and then I go through the entire house when I put the blindfold on and solve each cube for each room. So that's basically how it works. So, yep.
Yeah.
Alright, well, now we have a few different questions if you look in the group chat. So, DG, you want to start off with those?
Wait, no,
sure.
DG shouldn't start with that question. We should all go, and then DG can go for that question. Are you good at sports? DG can go last. I'm sure he has a great story about how good he is at sports. Okay, anyway, am I good at sports? I'm pretty decent at long distance running. Like, I did cross country and track, and I was, like, decently good.
I play tennis.
Adam plays tennis.
Yeah, I used to play like a lot of like sports. I used to like jump from each like sport there was, but I really liked baseball, and tennis was pretty good. But I did like baseball, and I did swimming too. Well, no, that was when alright, but basically baseball I really like. I'm pretty good at.
And DG, your elaborate story about how good you are at sports.
Okay.
And
I've done this so many times by now, but this is actually a new story because it actually happened just last night. So last night I was out on the field. It was really exciting. The crowd was going wild because you wouldn't believe it. I had the ball in my hand, the soccer ball. It was right here in my hand. So I hit it with my head. It went in on the way to the pocket, it hit the cue ball. The cue ball went in the touchdown zone, so everyone on the field got a home run. And then somebody's racket flew in the air because they just were really mad. So right when it flew in the air, I was like, okay, this is definitely going to be a slam dunk. And wouldn't you know, the guy's bat hit the racket right on time. It was like a 90-mile-per-hour pitch, and the guy's bat hit it, and then it hit somebody else's racket, and yeah, I won. I always win at sports ball. It's the best sport ever.
Okay, TPC, have you done the Cubologist mod on your 356 yet? Because I was not planning on getting a 356, I actually wasn't totally paying attention to what mod he did, so I'm going to review that very soon and possibly do it.
Alright, what is the next? Okay. Okay, wait.
So,
next one.
YJ or Dion?
Mega.
YJ.
I got the Yoo-Hoo recently, and the YJU. Love it. It instantly became my main. So easy to move and stuff. Great.
I'm sure my followers on Instagram are probably getting really mad because I'm posting so much about Mega, but that's because I'm getting so many PBs.
You know, just do it. Go ahead. Imagine that were like
Just
the main.
do it.
Yeah, no. Why did I start that?
So there's certain things you just really have to avoid. Like when you gotta be careful in your speech because it's so easy to accidentally make a reference. Like yesterday I almost said blank space while in a Skype call and I was like, no, blank spot. Why is there a blank spot there?
Okay.
So somebody says, is it worth it to get a stack mat timer or just use the phone app? Kind of depends what phone app, but either way, I think it is worth it to get one because it's a good way to get used to how competitions are going to work. And when you're practicing for competitions, you can practice on the stack mat. And can I just say the phone app, if you have an Android, by far the best timer I've ever seen is called Plus Timer. It's really, really good. Basically, it's perfect. And it has team scrambles and everything. It's just really, really nice. So,
the one I have on iOS.
I think you should invest in a stack mat timer because, like, I think it's worth it.
The one I have on.
I don't see it.
I have that one
wait, can I say something now to the people?
What?
So I think.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So you can ask a few more questions, and then we're gonna start the game thingy that we're gonna do. And yeah.
Can you tell me the name of this again? Because I can't find it.
Timer.
Yeah, I'm looking up Plus Timer.
PLUS. It should be there. My phone's not around here, so.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it was one word. I didn't realize it was one word. I thought it was 2 words. Alright.
So, yeah, if anybody has any more questions, you can post them now. I'll wait a few seconds for this to, like, catch up in time, and then we're gonna start the game. It should be really fun. So,
woo.
Yeah.
That will be fun.
So, somebody said best non-Cuber encounters, like, a lot of times, so we'll do that now. So, best non-Cuber encounters. Let's see, you guys can go first, because I'm going to need to think about this one.
Wait, best non-Cuber encounters?
Best. It could mean worst. I'm going to guess it means worst.
Okay, well, I have one. I've told this story several times, but there's probably a ton of new viewers who have not heard this story. But basically, this was close to when I first started cubing, because I was still using my stickless entry, and the stream is lagging right now. I took it to summer camp. It was summer camp, and I took it there, and then so it was like the last day of summer camp, and it was after our like band concert, whatever, like mini band concert, and we were in the room cleaning up all the chairs and everything. So I was just sitting on the floor cubing with my single Xanchi, and I was supposed to have lunch next. Like I had lunch next, because I also had other stuff in the afternoon. So this one girl came over, and she was like, "Hey, can I scramble that for you?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay." So I give it to her, and then she's scrambling it. Of course she pops it, because that's what happens with non-cubers every single time. So, so she pops it, and most normal non-cubers will just be like, "Oh, I'm really sorry," and just give it back, right? And then it's fine because I can just put the one piece back in, and nothing happened. And maybe at the end I have to flip something because it's unsolvable. Yeah. But no, she's not any normal person, because instead of giving it back, she goes, "Oh, I broke it. I'm sorry." Like, this is almost an exact quote, by the way.
Guys,
I broke it. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna take the rest of it apart now.
Allison, wait. People are saying the video doesn't work. There's like a stream lag.
Oh yeah, the stream was lagging for me too, but I think it's.
Is it working now?
It should be.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let's see. I'm gonna watch it for a second, see what's going on. Oh yeah, it is being weird. Wait, let me
refresh the page. Yes.
I'm sorry for people who are watching this. It's probably working now.
Yeah, really sorry.
This is weird.
Someone said it's working. Oh. It's being really weird for me because I can't even watch the beforehand.
It says we only have 12 viewers now, so
Oh no.
We only have 5 viewers now. What happened to the stream?
Failing. It says 2 viewers. 3. But,
people all think it's not working.
Oh, they're probably refreshing or
But
something.
yeah, everyone thought it's offline, but it's not offline. It should still be on.
what if, it's done? What?
I'm so confused.
Is it working, I'm gonna say.
No, it's just when you see a stream for some reason failing, don't go, guys. It's all.
You had one job.
Guys, no, I don't think they don't understand. It's on for us. Like, I will take a picture and post it on Instagram right now. Guys, we're not lying. The stream is still working for us. I don't know what happened. It says the stream is off for all of the viewers, but we're obviously still on. It still says live. So...
I'm gonna go off the air and come back on, guys. Stop.